Okay, so every videographer or influencer will tell you to start off, don't buy an expensive camera, work with what you have. And I did the exact opposite. I started off with a Hero 3 GoPro, quickly moved to a Canon point and shoot, and then onto the Chinese knockoff version of the Canon 500D, and that was all a huge mistake. It stunted my growth as a videographer, and quite frankly, I would have been better off if I would have started with just my iPhone camera. So the reason I'm making this video today and providing the first and only ever intro in this channel is to tell you to just work with what you have. And it can be done. In fact, I'm filming with my iPhone 7 right now, and all the videos I've filmed in the past for this channel have been from my iPhone 7. And so today I'm going to walk you through my workflow and how I film and upload videos with my iPhone. So let's get right into it. So first I research my topic and figure out what I'm going to say. I write a really rough script and some B-roll notes and blah blah blah. You probably don't want to listen to that. Everyone does that process differently. So on to the next thing. Next, what I'll do is I'll set up my super fancy, high-end, high-quality tripod tricked out with a flat base mount and maximum height of about 4 feet with an adjustable cardboard box frame with a nice sleek aesthetic. Next, I'll set up my phone on the tripod and film the A-roll, which is just this right now, me talking to the camera. Now to the editing. Now, if you're planning on editing on your iPhone itself, skip this section because I'm just going to be talking about how to import it and edit onto a computer. Now, this next part is very important. So exporting the footage from your phone to your laptop, there are a lot of different ways, and I've tried out all of them. And fortunately, the best way is also the simplest. All I do is airdrop it to my laptop. It's really that easy. Now this works pretty seamlessly for any video under 13 minutes. Anything longer than that, it'll just take slightly longer. And if it's something very long, then you can just do it the traditional way and plug it in. Now once you have all the video clips on your laptop, download any other music or video clips you need online via MP3, MP4 converter. And now once you do that, organize all your files into a neat structure so that once you import them into your editing software, all your files are nice and organized. I also recommend getting an external drive to put your files on just to save some space on your computer. I know when I first started filming, I would fill up my computer so quickly and it would frustrate me trying to delete different clips and find out what really meant the most to me, and it was kind of a sad process. So to save all that grief, just put some money into an external hard drive. Just make sure it is a solid state external hard drive. Now just import all your footage into your editing software and you can begin editing. Now I'm not going to go into depth on this process because every editing software is different, but I will give you this pro tip. When you first import your footage from your iPhone, sometimes the clips will come in sideways. Now this freaked me out at first, but it's actually a very simple fix. All you have to do is rotate your clip 90 degrees and increase the scaling so that it fits the screen. Now exporting is going to look different depending on the software, so I'm not really going to touch on this. I usually use Final Cut and I export via master file, and I just use all the custom settings. I'm sure there's a more technical way to do it, but since I'm just using my iPhone and all my videos are pretty short, I just do it that way. Now on to the thumbnail. Now the thumbnail is very important because it draws the viewer's attention and makes them want to click on your video, so this is very important. Now, when taking the thumbnail photo from your iPhone, make sure you do it a little bit farther away. And the reason you should do this is because the optimal dimensions are 1280 by 720, and typically the dimensions on your camera are not going to be nearly as much. And so I remember when I first started importing them, they would come out a lot smaller than I would intend them to be, and so you'd have to blow up the image and fill up more space than you initially intended. And now once you're done crafting your beautiful masterpiece of a thumbnail, export as a JPEG and upload your master file and JPEG to YouTube, and boom, you are done. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't done so already, like and subscribe to the video. Very small channel. We're getting up there though, 6 subscribers. Shout out all my family members and lovely girlfriend. I'm gonna try to keep my ego in check. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.